everybody. James with TGWPIS FC, episode 70. We've made it to 70 episodes. Now, a little bit of a different start to this one. We're not on a game day. We're going to be playing West Ham. We had an international break, and I figured bring you the end of, after the international break, kind of a pseudo-routine game for us. But we need to talk about takeovers. And we've had a takeover. You see here, Consortium completes TGWPIS takeover. Consortium led by Maidstone-based investor Alex Berry has successfully completed takeover of TGWPIS FC, replacing former president Sam Thomas. Berry revealed he was delighted by the deal and indicated that he wants to make a difference for the fans at the King Power Stadium. Extra Life Ground, we're just playing at King Power Stadium this year, it's fine. Barry saw a rival competition from Mark Cork and Morten Jensen to successfully quest to seize control of the club, and it was a competitive takeover process. Yay! So I got a personal message from Alex Berry, new president Alex Berry. I want to thank you for your patience during this unduly stressful time involved with the club. Some $14 million have been pumped in the coffers, and new transfer budget has been calculated. Same transfer budget. But here's the crazy part. In line with my campaign promises, bids have been submitted for these two players, Michael Bertlers and Jonathan Greenman. Our current board will remain in their roles and will be joined by Managing Director Carl Upston. Great. A brief from the board. Please take notes that relating to the new board's vision will continue to commence on due course. It's pretty much the same. They just haven't judged me on matches and transfers yet because they haven't been here for any transfers. Tactics is fine. Squad they're happy with. Club vision they're happy with too. We've had the transfer embargo lift. We have a 60% revenue. This is kind of wrong, but we're at 60% revenue until we make some money back. And then this is the other thing. But let's look here. Club info. The owner loves the club, so he's absolutely happy with us. He loves where we are. He loves where we're at, and we're going from there. Great for us. Look at the transfers here. Now, Philip, we know about. John Gearman, attacking advanced playmaker, a £43.5 million bid that could possibly go up to $56 million. And then Michael and Joan, and we're scouting him, but he's 4-star current ability, 5.5-star potential, 22-year-old Dutch midfielder at PSV. Looks pretty good. Definitely would be happy to have him. But this guy, Michael Barrett, we got to scout him. But yeah, he's a Mazzala advanced playmaker. He can kind of do any of the playmaking stuff. Deep line playmaker. 21-year-old German, capped German international. He looks really good as well. And yeah, they just decided to do transfers for these guys. I didn't get a say in it. They're just saying, yeah, I put in the transfer bid for them. There's a possibility we can get him. Okay. He's underbid from us. 103. Apparently, a guy comes in and goes, okay, manager, I'm dropping 159 million pounds. 2 players for you. Meanwhile, I have like Philippe. I'm like, oh, I'm going to bring him in. It's going to be great. 50 million pounds. Deal on the cheap. Nope. This is what we got. This is it here. Really interesting. West Ham in a couple of days. I've just been advancing through there waiting for the news things to hit. I don't know what else to say or what else to do. I mean, it's great. We have a guy who's financially supporting the club in a great way. I'm excited to see what he's going to bring in financially to the club. But those are 2 big transfers. And I don't know if we definitely didn't have the budget for it. And I wasn't expecting to have anything for him. But I'm not going to complain. Oh, good. Antigua contracts. They want us to offer a new contract to Medev. He's got a couple more years on his deal. Why would we need to do a new one? Unless he starts putting up a stink about it. Contract. Okay, okay. So Barrett does make $105K a week. He'd be an important player, so we'd have to play him. 25% relegation. Suddenly drop 5%. Sell-on fee, loyalty bonus, appearance fee, goal. Not too many crazy stuff. Highest earner clause. That could be a problem. Okay. And this guy, so he'd be an important player, but this guy would have been a star. 62,000. That's not crazy money. Top division salary drop. That after making international appearances, sell-on fee, loyalty bonus, goal. Okay, no minimum release fees. Because he's coming in here showing he wants to do business and he wants us to succeed. We have to, yes, do that. Cited by Inform Us. West Ham coming to play us at home. Oh, we're going away to West Ham. I'm going to have to sell some players this winter. Oh my God. Wants the win back. I don't want to play cautious against these guys. We don't need to play cautious against these guys. That all looks good. But this also starts December and the craziness of December. Available players. We've got a few injuries, and we'll talk about that once we get to the team selection screen here. Just waiting for more crazy news. What are they going to do? Like, try and sign Ronaldo to replace me as coach? Dave Watson's back from being injured. That's great. All right. So we've won. They got a lot of injuries. All right, let's quick pick the team. Yeah, I thought that's what it'd be like. So, major injuries. Philippe got hurt. He is coming back in 2 to 3 weeks. Obviously, we wanted to get Natalo back in the squad, so guess what? Here he is. Good to have him back in. Antigua is back from his injury as well. It doesn't really seem like he's worried too much. Didn't affect him too bad. And happy to get him back in here. So the squad is Mercado, Antigua, Largo, Moreno, Gentil and Go, Cesar and Keating. More like Keating and Cesar. Nataro, Herrero, Wright, and Pepe leading the line. Pepe has been in great form. Apparently Chelsea is sneaking around him right now. He is sneaking around for him. We're not going to let him go. It's not going to happen. He's too good. If anything, we should just kibosh this now. Yeah, now everybody's looking at him. Transfer status, unspecified, of course PSV. 2 million. 200 million. That's his value to us. He is literally our leading scorer, and he has more goals than anybody else in the squad this season. Just how it is. So submit the team. Good, solid group. The guys, at this point, it's very easy to start this 11. They're playing a 4-2-2-2 or a 4-2-4 attacking wide. Okay, interesting. Let's let the assistant handle this one. And I'm just going to say I have faith. Yeah, that's always good. Tunnel. It looked good in training, which would really be fine. He's playing at the moment. It'd be silly to make any changes to sake of it. Okay. So here they are. They have still got Abraham. They're a very solid team. Theo Hernandez that got promoted with us as Herrero first corner of the game. Keating back out to him. Pepe's there. Follow-up shot. Nope. Block goes in, but we have another corner. Already 3 shots on goal already. This one comes in, not too much, but Nataro's on it. He's going to turn and shoot. Nope. Keating, wide open. Just misses. Now, Keating likes a long shot, and I'm very surprised he didn't finish that one. But not a problem. As now they're on the ball, and we're pressing, and we all know what our pressing game is like. We are very solid when it comes to it. Very solid when it comes to running down the ball, too. It may leave us a little good tackle. Doesn't stick with it, though. Great defense back. As mounts into Niang. That's got to be offsides. Offsides. VAR? Yeah. Yeah, Niang was definitely offside. Yeah. At least a couple yards offside. Even I could see that. Even I could see that. So Moreno and Antigua have gotten Mercado and Antigua. Okay, and then just a normal day for us. We're all of our back lines. Come on, Moreno. You're your yellow card away. I'll demand more. They're all motivated, but if I demand more, I should get focused. As now Keating's on it, running through. Pepe's going to get here to the center. Looked across it, and Cesar's there. Where did he come from? Cesar, with his second of the season. Great assist by Keating. You see Keating hoofing forward. He's got Pepe there, and Cesar's going back post. Crosses by. Cesar just cuts in front of his man, and a beautiful finish in the left-hand side. And that puts us up 1-0, 35 minutes in, as Herrera's cross just goes into the keeper as he fires it out, looks for the quick counter as Aguirre beats his man there. Largo, good tackle, even on a yellow. Moreno helping out Largo, covering. Now we look to break as Nataro's here. Can he get it up to Herrero? Nope, switches the play to Wright, who beats his man to the ball. He's going to cut inside, look for the cross. Looks inside for the cross. Doesn't really work out. Finds Abraham. Back out to Niang, who definitely blows by his man. And we're going to have some problems here as, wow. We had to go in there. Largo, strong tackle on yellows. Wow. He is definitely showing he's not scared today to throw in some tackles. As we look to play it out the back, great moves here. Finds us right to Pepe. Linka plays good to Herrero. He's got two men out here on the right. Nataro's out there. Cross in, headed. Pepe with the goal, his 12th of the season. His right behind Kylian Mbappe for the league lead. But I don't know if this was a header or how he got this in. So Nataro's there. End line, it just kind of crossed in. Yep, header past the keeper, who probably should have done a lot better than that. And here we are, 2-0 up against West Ham. And then, I mean, granted, they've looked very bright. Oh, wow, that one almost goes in. They've looked just as bright as we have. We've just been more clinical with our chances. We've had more of them. That's for sure. As Abraham's header goes in. No, so same amount, same on target. Yeah, we've just been more clinical with our chances. As Gentile pushes everybody forward, and there's that gap in the midfield. Herrero can just run for days. He's got the guys on the outside. He's got Marcao. Look with the cross in. Nope. There it is. Wright finds it to Keating. Likes the long shot. Couldn't keep it down. 2 minutes of added time now. And there we go. A lot of dangerous touches involved Pepe. Yeah, no duh. Very pleased with your performance, guys. And I am. They have played very well. And Nataro, great to see him back on the field, getting his legs back underneath him. Largo to Herrero. Back out to Largo. Why is he doing the throw-ins? Oh, I know why he's doing throw-ins. Let him get back, guys. Let him get back. To Keating. Finds Nataro. Great ball out there. Sends him really wide. Moreno on it now. Dribbles past this man. Herrero's there. Pepe, Herrero. Nataro. What happened? He just couldn't get out of his feet. Keeper there. I have to take Largo out of long throws. I don't like him taking long throws that far up in the that far up. Oh, they've dropped back and got the attacking midfielder into play now. As time is ticking away here, and we probably want to think about making a change or two. As Abraham's on it, gets by Gentile, makes himself big. You know, I was really worried about him to start the season. I was thinking about, and I was looking at his stats compared to Brody's, as Niang's there and he collects. And Brody is about the same as a shot stopper, and I thought, I'm like, well, I could bring him in. You know, bring him in, let the kid get some experience. That would be good. I don't have anybody from Macau. I mean, Largo are going to keep in. Let's protect Antigua. Yeah. Let's go back. And then, no, we'll save that for right now. We'll save our last change for a couple more minutes. Antigua, we don't want to get thrown out because we're already going to be missing Largo for next match. Largo's on the ball. Michael, who played really well in his in Antigua's injury. Marcao dribbles past his man. Wow, great run by him. Could have done better with the finish, but wingback is wingback. As he's now on the throw, Cesar makes out with the ball. Adma on it, out to Herrero. Great ball through. Pepe's there with the drag back and scores his 13th. He's got a brace now. And just great looking play by us the entire time through. Herrero's weighted ball is perfect. Wright's drag back, and then Pepe just being able to hit it in off the post. Absolutely superb. As we look to keep pouring it on, is Raquel's ball onto Pepe. He fires it into his player, but it doesn't matter. Marker deflects to Nataro, who just slots it home. His first goal of the season. He's got to feel good being iced out of the squad with the two new signings, Philip and him. Just a great finish. Didn't do a lot of that last year. A lot of assists, though. And it's good to see him back in the squad. Michael Cesar finds Pepe. Just runs by people. He's going to try the finish. Of course he is. Side netting. Sometimes those go in. Most of the time they don't. We're just cruising. I really like Herrero playing a little bit deeper. It's really interesting to see because he's aggressive on these tackles, which you like to see. At least I'm saying that until he gets like a red card and gets like tossed out of the game. But we've got a lot of midfielders coming in this year, and we're going to have to see what these two midfielders are coming in, as that's not good with our fullbacks pouring out. Good tackle. Wrights in again. Like I say, these guys are not afraid to put in challenges. We have a very aggressive squad. Marcao, great clearance out to Pepe. Oh, look at that move. Just dribble past his man. He's got guys arriving in the area. Finds Wright. Back post. Doesn't able to finish it. All right, no other changes need to be made. We'll just let this one run down. Great performance overall. With that, we go up to 7th place on goal difference on 24 points. Man, we are looking very good. Very pleased with the result of your performance. I mean, there's a shot. We got a really good shot at staying up. Maybe even, dare I say, the application work was submitted 29th. Okay, well, let's stick with it to see if this guy does sign. We get the work permit approved, and we'll see him coming in January. David Valdez is injured. He's out, and we gotta probably look at moving him on too. He's worth 10.25 million. A guy where we've literally never played. We might have to definitely torn wrist ligaments too. What's the value of players in our squad? Pepe obviously is our highest value, and then Fitz, and then Lango. Tyler and Alex, I'm gonna have to get them into games. And Ed Mannion is really, and he's like rated one of our best strikers, and I don't see it. Delighted in front of a big victory. Nargo reaches yellow cap cards. He accepts it's fine. Luckily, we've got 4 very, very capable center backs. That was something we did focus on in the offseason. Chevreau favored to be European Golden Boy. Really? He was Man City. Did they? Okay, Man City bought him and then have loaned him out. Robert Finn Fetz. Oh, Finn. That's good. Paquito. Is that our former Paquito? No, it's not our former Paquito. Marek Domrev, who is an Estonian striker. Interesting. That's obviously. And Robert. Robert is Espanol striker. That's right, we have to start looking at this. Accepted. Georgia was greeted though to join the club. He's excited to be playing the Premier League Takeovers FC. We'll go through Friday, January 1st. And President Alex Berry said to make matters in his own hands and committed the transfer on the management's behalf. Bertels is also accepted his contract. And Bertels, so there we go. These two guys are coming in. A lot of salary too. And the question is, does that go against my version of finance? No, it doesn't. And it doesn't go against my transfer expenditure either. Nice. Very nice. The board took that. He took that and he paid the payments out of his own pocket, huh? Very, very, very nice. No notable criticism. Hey, they're happy with my matches. I just want to advance a little bit further just to make sure that none of this updates fixture rearrangements. Oh, we got Plymouth in the FA Cup. That's nice. We'll definitely play a heavily rotated squad against them. No offense to Plymouth, but we are focusing on the league and staying up in the league right now. Just making sure once we hit the 30th that it doesn't say that I've just spent £200 million on 2 players. Oh my God. The president wanted to come in with a big bang, and he absolutely did. All right. November, the 5th of November, 30th November. They got those guys, Bartnett, loan. Good. Let's just double check the finances again. Yes, sirree. Okay. Good. Schedule time. When are we coming back? Bournemouth, Leicester, Aston Villa. Arsenal down at 13th, really? Okay. Where's Crystal Palace again? 11th, 17th, 19th. We got a little bit of an easier run. Manchester United at home in the quarterfinal. Probably not getting past them, but good game. Why don't we come back for Arsenal? I think this could be a good game. Dele Alli, Olmo. Wow, interesting team. What's happened with their head coaches? Thierry Henry was sacked after 552 days. Patrick Vieira sacked. Now Kevin Gilliard is there. Thierry Henry, what is he doing right now? He is not doing anything. Okay. Patrick Vieira, where is he? He's not coaching anywhere either. Unai Emery is AC Milan. Great for him. Kevin, who are you? You're just an interim coach. You were okay. Well then, Arsenal it is. Okay, everybody. This has been TGWPIS FC. I've been me. You've been you. This has been a ton of fun. Hooray for board takeovers. We'll talk to you all soon. Bye bye.